Hey YouTube, Wheelchair21 here, and this is day 7 of Digivolution weeks, or Doyle Digivolution weeks, as I'm calling it right now. This is XVmon to Paildramon / Stingmon. I bought this most likely just because I loved XVmon as a kid growing up, compared to his other Digivolutions as the show went on. And the figure is pretty tall, and it's pretty cool. I mean, like, when you transform it, you still see parts of each other's forms. And the figures, their posability is pretty good, pretty awesome, pretty hindered in the arms, but good leg joints, good normal leg joints. When you want to switch to do a DNA Digivolution, or at least switch XVmon to Stingmon, which I will do in one moment, because this is a little longer review, is you flip the wings back, I discovered, or I think in this review, and you spin that about. You have to break the arms down and put the tail folded up into its butt. Then you eventually spin XVmon's legs all the way around 360 and turn it into this to hold him up to stand. And you got Stingmon's legs, practically. And you spin, boom, talons. And then you just flip the arms in, and you have Stingmon's hands, like this. Flip, switch, Stingmon's hands. And what you'll want to do is then take his head for XVmon, flip that back, and put that under, and you'll have Paildramon's head underneath. But to then get Stingmon, you pull out his little chest plate, lock that over the XV, and then just pull up Stingmon's head. And you have practically everything needed to make Paildramon once you've done this transformation. That's what practically is made for Paildramon, is when you're in Stingmon form. In the back, you'll see his Desperado blasters for XVmon, and the whole figure is pretty awesome. I like it in Stingmon, even though there's a lot of blue on him, due to the Vmon cross fusion thing to make Paildramon. But it's really easy to switch to Paildramon once you have him into Stingmon form, because that's the most that you use for that base form for Paildramon. You just switch the body about, and you have it into the leg and arms of Paildramon. You pull the spiked shoulder pads down, and you switch the heads back again, and you have Paildramon once again. But it's usually a little hard to get the talons to stay back in to get the head up, I always discover. And I lock it in, pull the arms up and that. And you'll need XVmon's head up for some reason, because it's supposed to be like the extra wings in this form. I don't understand why they did that, and you'll have to remove the tail again. This figure is pretty simple. I mean, it's switch, flip, and make sure the stuff just doesn't come out of the holes, the pegs and stuff. And extend the Desperado blasters, pull them out front, and the Desperado blasters are smaller than they are in the show, as you can see on the toy, so you can't really make him hold the blasters. And this is what Paildramon technically looks like in this true form. It's a disgusting cross-fusion, half-breeded. Arthur, get your face out of the camera. God, Rider Visored. God. I had to utter your name on there because I couldn't think of it right away to say Rider Visored. God. I'm not editing out your freaking face. No, we're gonna keep this argument in here. Or I'll make you kiss my feet again. Or I'll just break your ass by freaking doing what Vlad the Impaler did. Throwing people on spikes. Yes. You masochistic son of a bitch. Anyways, this evil love child between a XVmon and Stingmon looks disgusting in toy form. On the show, it looks magnificent and fabulous. And I just love this figure. It's just one of the funniest things, like, because it's just so ugly that I love it. It's funny as hell. I've had it so long, and it's so damn ugly, yet I still love it just because it's Paildramon. I mean, Paildramon was so awesome, and when he became Paildramon, he was just so meh. I mean, Dragon mode was so meh. And then Warrior mode was like, okay, it's a little better, but it's still meh. But Paildramon, awesome. I love it. I mean, I just wish the Desperado Blasters were bigger. Actually, one reason I liked it a lot, though, had to be probably just for the fact that, the series came out around the same time as Lightspeed Rescue, so this reminded me of the Max Solar Zord's finishing attack with the little energy cannons. And this figure is like when it's in XVmon, it's a 4. When it's in Stigmon, it's about a 3. When it's in Paildramon, it's about a 4.5. And so you technically have 3, 4, and 4.5 as your ratings for when you market the champions and then the ultimate. But you gotta love it. I mean, it's something from your childhood, and it's something you should never give up unless you really need to. And I don't plan to, because XVmon was one of my favorite champions in Season 2, other than Antilamon. And Paildramon, get back on your feet. Yes. Yes, you break the boundaries. You change the brightness of the camera just by taking one step. I don't know why. Camera has auto brightness, but hey, this is the end of Doyle's Digivolution Weeks. Comment, subscribe, check it all out. Hell, I know one video is probably gonna suck badly and another video is just gonna go off the charts, but hey, it's what you gotta do when you're on YouTube, man. And I'll see you later.